beautiful Texas sun in the month of January, almost February. All right, we're gonna go out, we're gonna catch some fish today. Right, guys? You know, I say that every time I go out, we're gonna catch some monster fish, and I don't catch jack shit. So today is a different story because I am dressed for the event. I look like a professional fisherman. I'm even wearing shorts. I don't know if you guys can see that down there. We got both drones, Sparky and Minnie. Sparky is loaded up with the new Gannet Sport drone dropper. I guess that's what you call it, I don't know. 2 Battlefield 3 combos, Fish and More Shakespeare rod and reel, catfish reel, and then one cheap Amazon reel that I'm gonna try out again today. We're gonna stop by and try to get some ghost shrimp. All right, let's head out there and catch some monsters today, guys.
This is lit.
Today we are going to try to catch something. I don't care what it is. I was actually gonna use the drone to take the lines way out there, but I've been noticing a lot of boats coming through here, so that might not be such a good idea. Stopped by the beach to test my, my little ghost shrimp catcher thing, and I caught one out of doing like 15, 20 holes. Let me show you what a ghost shrimp looks like. This right here, guys, is a ghost shrimp. All right, so we're gonna throw him on first and see what the hell we can catch. But isn't that cool? Sucked him right out of the freaking sand. Then I have live mullet. I also have dead mullet, dead shrimp. So let's see if we can catch something here. If we can't catch something here within an hour, we'll move to a different spot.
Many unbearable hours later.
I'm gonna go ahead and put up this video. I wasn't gonna put it up because I didn't catch any fish, but for those of you that watched one of my other videos about the drone fishing, you know that I had some issues with the China-made drone dropper. It didn't work out too good. It wouldn't open up all the way. It just opened up like 3/4 of the way. So the line was getting stuck. So I shipped that back and I got what's called a Gannet Sport. And I went out this weekend to actually catch some fish and didn't catch anything. Didn't even get a bite. I used mullet, shrimp, almost every one of the lures that I had, and nothing. Even dropped the line 300 to 400 yards off the, I was fishing down in Corpus Christi Bay area near Indian Point, and didn't get anything. So, you know, I shot a lot of footage and stuff like that, so I figured I'd just go ahead and talk to you about the drone fishing. It worked out good. It really did. You could see in this footage right here how good it worked. All right, 3 different places so far. First went to the surf was too bad. And then between Aransas Pass and the ferries, tried there, nothing but muddy feet. And then tried Harbor Point, wasn't even worth shooting anything there. So now we're over here, you can see the Indian Point Pier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the drone and we're gonna take the line way the hell out there and drop the line way out there with some live mullet. So let's get it set up and hopefully we catch something. I'm so happy that thing worked. I just had to tighten up the release a little bit and it worked. But I got one way out there. And then this one here dropped early, so it's not too far out there. It's about halfway out there, but that was cool. It worked perfectly. With the Gannet Sport, all you do is you set it to where it'll pull out of the device, and then when you get it to where you want, you just lock the reel and it'll pull away from the drone. Seems like it's much safer doing it that way than relying on a button that has to open, and if the battery's low, it won't open. And then you got to fly all the way back to shore with your line. So I only want to do it one time, guys. That's it. So look what I found right here, guys. I found a cell phone, a working watch, somebody's shirt, somebody's pants, and somebody's damn flip-flops. So I'm wondering, is this somebody get murdered and they drop the evidence off here, or somebody commit suicide and just swim out there and drown? Because they did find a body a little further down, but it was an older man. I'm gonna take this cell phone and charge it and see if I can find out whose it is. The only thing I achieved that day was my Jeep smelling like fish, because I put the bait bucket in the back there, and I guess some of the water came out and there's carpet back there. I should have put it up here with my floor mats up here, and I wouldn't have that issue, but I kept my cooler up here, so that won't happen again. I won't make that mistake. So I got to deal with the next 3 or 4 days of my vehicle smelling like fish. And all that happened was some water came out, splashed out on the carpet. But I guess that's all it takes. I guess mullet are very, very stinky. I can deal with it. Oh God, some people would say it smells like my last date. You know what I mean? Let me show you how right here this device, the Gannet Sport, works for the drone dropper. What you do is that little red button right there, that's how you set up the little dial mode. You set up how tight you want the little line right in there to be. And it gives you a little dial right there so you can remember the last place you had it. So to hook it up on the drone, it's very, very simple. Is you're gonna hook one end into this end here, and then you're gonna put where it says face to the back of the drone, which is right here. So we'll go on here like this. And basically you're gonna set it on here like that. Make sure you don't put it over the sensors, and then just wrap it around pretty much like this, and right in there. And that's all you do to hook this on. It's so simple. It's not like the last one I had that didn't work very well. Of course you want to slide it up, get it where you want it. So that's the way it's supposed to look. Let me put this leg down. So this is the way it's going to look when it's on the drone. And then what you do is you just dial this back right here. You just turn this little red button. Keep turning it until you get it loosened. Like that. And then I've created a line that hooks to my main line. I use a little swivel, kind of like a little weight on the bottom here, and this is the actual part that's going to clip to my swivel on my line. And then I've made a loop on this line which will connect to the drone. So basically you just take it, put it in there. You gotta get it a little bit more loose. Stick it up in there like that, and then tighten it down till it's just a little bit tight. There you go, right there. See that? So the way it works is when you're flying out, you are flying out with your line, you just stop your reel, and then it pulls away like this, right like that. See that? And it's very, very simple. Again, this is the Gannet Sport It's like $59. They make them for multiple drones. I think they might go all the way down to the Mavic Air, but there's different drones and it works really well.